Hi guys, this is the ASMR Nerd, and today we're returning to play a bit more Thief. Last time I started the down at the Bonehoard mission, and that's what I'm going to be carrying on with today. Before I get started here, full disclosure, I am sick right now. I don't know if I sound any different, but I got a really stuffed up nose, and I'm kind of cold, so this might not be a super long episode. We'll just see how it goes, but I'm just gonna go for, as long as I can here, or whatever seems reasonable. So, without further ado, let us return to the Bonehoard. Okay, so this is where we left off last time, and we are in a bit of a side dungeon, I think, because in addition to having to steal the Horn of Quintus, which is the sort of MacGuffin that we've undertaken this mission for, we also have to steal a couple of unique gems that are found in this crypt, as well as a whole bunch of loot. And I think this little side area might contain one of those unique gems. We're going to find out. To be honest, I'm not totally certain because, as I mentioned, I think last time, I have not played this mission on Expert before. So, just as a refresher here, objectives. There we go. The Mystic Soul and the Mystic's Heart. So I'm hoping one of those is here. I don't know if you can hear that noise in the background, but it's really windy outside right now. Bit of a windstorm going on, and there's some bushes just outside the window that kind of scrape and creak against the window. When it gets really windy, makes it extra spooky. So you might hear a bit of that in the background as we are going along. A little bit of extra spooky ambience. Okay, so maybe neither of those gems are here. Maybe this is just another little side area. No, I had so hoped that we'd find one of those gems here. So this looks like it might be another one of the crew that was in here. I don't know if you remember, we found that guy near the beginning of the catacombs who died, and he had a journal talking about him and his crew trying to, I guess, steal the Horn of Quintus, I think it was, so maybe this is one of those guys. Anyway, and a water arrow there. Looks like he has a bedroll here. And a scroll. Maybe we can read that. It appears I was wrong about the Mystic's Heart, and I will die for my mistake. The ancient tablet I found said that the heart would be in a room of statues whose gaze is death. But though there are statues here, it's clear to me now that this is not that place. I dare not go back down. The burricks prowl below in numbers, angered at my intrusion. Unless they leave, I will starve in this godforsaken place. Okay, well, it looks like that's, I don't think there's any more of that. Okay, so, that's a little bit disappointing. I don't think we're going to find the Mystic's Heart here, but that does give us a tip. It tells us that the Mystic's Heart will be found in a room of such a place as we progress. It doesn't look like there's much else up here, which is a little bit disappointing. I was hoping at the very least for a bit of loot. But it looks like we've got nothing. I'm just checking around because you never know where there might be little things stashed in this game. I don't think there's anything. I guess he just starved. Which is a little bit silly. Because he really probably could have just gone down there and run past the burricks. I don't know. They're not that fast. And we dealt with them all before we came up here, so. Alright, well, this is not where we're going to find the Mystic's Heart. So, I guess we'd better carry on our way. These are kind of spooky reliefs here, huh? Along with some bones. Okay, well, let's head back down. Yeah. Back into the burrick tunnels. I did get a little bit damaged in a tussle with this here burrick. I don't remember if I have a health potion. I do, I have 3 actually. I wonder if it would be wise to use one. Because I'm down to about half health. But I may take more damage yet, of course. I don't remember exactly how much healing a health potion provides. I don't want to waste any. I think this is the way out of here. Yes, okay, so this brings us back into this large chamber. And this is where we had our burrick massacre, if you recall, from last time. Ran around in circles, shot at a bunch of burricks. Good times. So, I think we need to head up here, if I can manage to muddle my way onto this rope. Oh, come on. This is not a difficult thing. Can I please? There. Yes, okay. Now, if you recall, these marks are arrows pointing the way out. So we want to go against the arrows, the opposite direction from which they point. Which leads into the catacombs proper, which is just through there. But we also read a tip about one of the bandit fellows, or the looters, I guess, really, they're looters, who apparently made his demise at the bottom of a ravine. And this ravine here may in fact be just that place. And if memory serves, I don't believe we've been over there yet. So I'm going to quick save, which I keep forgetting what that button is. Let's take a guess and say F11. No, I better check. I think I did this last time too. In fact, I know I did this last time, but I just want to be sure. Where was that? Quick save. It is F11. Quick load is F12. next to you, your burricks. That's funny. I thought we dealt with the burricks. Oh well. Oh, okay. There's a bit of momentum to the movement in this game. I don't know if you've noticed, but you don't come to a stop right away when you let go of the key. You keep going for just a moment. Sometimes it feels a little bit slippery. So, being near edges like this is a little bit dangerous. Like, for instance, I don't think I actually jumped there. Okay, so it looks like there are a variety of ways to go down here, and that's probably where we heard the burricks. We can jump across. Oh, there's a burrick right there. I don't know if he's seen us yet. Oh, there's more than one. There's also a passage down that way. And something over there. And I think, it's hard to tell, but I think, just lean out over the edge here. There's water down there. It looks like it. It's pretty dark though. So let's see what this is all about. Tunnels. We'll take it slow. Let's take it slow and easy. We'll keep our eyes out for any, gold or silver nuggets along the way. Oh, would you look at that? Is this our buddy? The one that they spoke about? He's got a book. He's got a pickaxe. They mentioned that he died with treasure. But I don't see any treasure here. Okay, well, let's read the book. Felix doesn't care, but we've definitely found signs that Adolfo has been here before us. I don't know if he found that fabulous gemstone he always said was here, but if it's still here, it's worth more than the lousy horn of quintuplets, or whatever that thing is called. Quintus. If I'm reading the signs right, Adolfo was convinced something useful was deep down below the burrick tunnels. Oh, okay. So, it looks like maybe one of the other gemstones. I don't know if it's the mystic's soul or the mystic's heart or whichever. But it just says fabulous gemstone he always said was here. So, either way, it looks like the burrick tunnels are where we've got to be. And I suppose this is how to get there. Now it could be that we have to go back up and jump across to where we saw those burricks. Because right now we're in the bottom of the ravine. And there doesn't appear to be that much here. But I swear that that book back at the start of the dungeon said something about the guy that died had treasure on him. So I'm just gonna poke around here a little bit. On the off chance that we do, in fact, find some treasure down here. Go for a deep dive. Comb the bottom. Gotta keep the breath meter in mind here. Okay, better go back up. So I down there. Let's take one more cruise. It could be that you guys have seen something that I didn't, but it looks pretty barren down here. So maybe they were mistaken about that guy having treasure. This is funny, there's a little hollow in the cave wall up here, which I don't think I can reach. No, there's no way up there. I don't know what that's about. But, oh, it looks like it just comes through from this side. Yeah. Nothing here, though. So, that's not of any particular interest. But there is that hole over there. And then there's that one up there where the burricks were. I suspect that's where we need to go. Also, did I look around here? I guess I did. Also, I just remembered that a kind individual pointed out something that I missed last episode. I'm just checking to make sure he didn't have a coin purse on him or anything like that. Bushes are scratching at the window again. It really doesn't look like there's anything down here, though. So, an individual in the comments, and I forget your name now, if you're watching, thank you, pointed out that I missed a chest way back. Or at least it seems like it's way back. But I guess it's a little bit late for that now, isn't it? Because there's really no going back here. I didn't really think that through, did I? I don't think running and jumping is going to help us grab onto that ledge. Carrot's not that mobile. So there must be another exit to the burrick tunnels that'll get us out of here. Okay, so that's a bit of a problem. But if we remember to do it later, maybe we'll go back. It's right near the beginning. There was a chest sort of in a crack in the wall that I wouldn't have seen in a million years, but they either knew it was there or they saw it. Anyway, so here's the question. Do we try and shoot these burricks from over here? Or do we just go over there and do the old sword slice and dice? Oh, he saw me. He fired his poison orb there, but it keeps just impacting on the wall. It's kind of hard to see them. I feel like we might go through a lot of arrows trying to hit them, but I guess it's worth a shot. Okay, I think I hit him. Shoot, the other one saw me too. That's not good. I don't want to get hit by that. Big jerks. Unfortunately, we've lost the element of surprise. So now we're like, oh nice, did he just? I'm pretty sure he just fell into the water. That's one wet burrick. That's so funny. I didn't hear him hit the water, but he must be down there. I'd be very surprised if he was smart enough to get back up here. So maybe we can just ignore that burrick now. But his friend over there is apparently still shooting at us. So let's see, why don't we quaff a health potion? That's not what I meant to do at all. A health potion. And give it a little quick save. After we drink that down. And slowly gaining health back there. That burrick is still shooting. Okay, so that was actually worth doing because the potion didn't even take me right back to full, so that burrick is super upset and he just keeps firing. So let's save because this could get real messy real fast. And let's jump. Oh, and miss. Okay, cool. Oh, the burrick. The burrick bit the dust. That's one dead burrick. He did not survive his fall. I don't know if he drowned or if he hit something hard on the way down. But either way, that's one less burrick we have to deal with. It's nice that the fall there is just into water, because that means I can keep trying this and screwing it up. Okay, this time I think I have to aim for this little, oh my goodness, running and jumping in this game is way harder than it ought to be. Like, I don't know if you guys heard, I pressed the space bar there, but it didn't seem to jump. You have to jump very early, but you don't get a lot of distance out of your jump. So, it can be quite tricky to make a leap like that. Okay, third time's the charm, right? Maybe we just try it from right near the edge here and jump. There we go. Now do we want to drop down? Or do we want to go in that way? Probably both go to the same place, but why don't we just try this here? Oh, there he is. Burrick murder time. Eventually he'll start running. Okay, he did hit me a little bit there. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I lost a couple points of health, but we'll go with that. Why not, right? And this, yeah, this is all just interconnected, so. Okay. Let's carry on, if we can, through the burrick tunnels. It is harder to traverse this place than one might expect. There are little lips on the ground, rock ledges. This is the kind of place where it's really easy to get lost. This does not go anywhere. This probably goes somewhere. It does appear to. But there was a way to go back here as well. And that's just out here. Oh gosh, okay. So this is the same. Just all the same thing. hooks up back to that ravine. If I had to guess, it's probably that hole in the wall we saw. Yeah. So that will allow us to get back down, but that's not useful. What we need is a way out. As well as we need those gems. So this all appears to be dead ends. I'm really sorry for the cold, guys. I know I sound kind of gross, but I really wanted to do this for you. I had promised in a few comments. I had mentioned it in several places, and a promise is a promise. So, I think this is the way we have to go. Those crazy burricks. Okay, so what have we here? So this looks like it's connected to, oh look, we got zombies up there. Connected to the crypts, where we find the Horn of Quintus. But it looks like there's quite a bit more to this area than meets the eye. So I'm just gonna fill up on air here, and we'll go for a little dive. Okay. Grab some air here. There appears to be a golden bone. I don't think that's worth anything, but if it's made of gold, I mean, maybe. I wonder if that's something I should hang on to. Or I wonder if it's part of a puzzle or something. I don't know. Let's hang on to that. It didn't show up as loot, but I don't think it costs us anything to carry it. Okay. Oh, look. Look. Okay. Now I didn't really check too carefully down here. Maybe we should do a quick look-see just to make sure we're not missing any valuables here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay. So we found some kind of sealed off space. And I hear a lot of zombies. I bet you they're all shambling around right up here. Now, we are packing some holy water. 5 vials, in fact. So we could do quite a bit of damage. We've got 30 water arrows. We'll probably run out of water arrows before we run out of holy water. And I seem to recall zombies taking, what, 3 shots apiece with holy water arrows. But let's just scope it out. Maybe we won't have to fight them. Maybe we can just go past them. Okay, yeah, they're definitely up there. Now here's another option. We could use 2 of the water arrows to create a bit of darkness here. Why don't we do that? Darkness is always valuable for a thief. the zombies just made the noise that they're sort of aware, I think, of something. But it is nice and dark now. So I think we should be able to go a little closer, unmolested, without them noticing. And best case scenario, we can just navigate this whole area without even having to actually fight them. They're kind of loud, aren't they? They sound like me with my cold. Like, they've all just got head colds. Okay, so we're just gonna have to, just go at some point here. Either that or we go on a bit of a zombie, an undead killing spree, but, or whatever you want to call it, but instead we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do, this guy's like stuck or something. That's really creepy. We're just gonna leave him. Listen, you can hear through this wall. Sounds like there's something other than zombies or burricks. I mean, there's zombies too, but I don't know what that's all about. Okay, there's another zombie just standing there. That is so strange. Okay. Well, it looks like there's something inside here. So I think that is down where we were previously. And I'm assuming anyway that's where we were swimming before. And I don't quite know what the point of that narrow, questionable path is when we can just go around the outside. Especially because, look at, this is totally a pressure plate. That's like the most obvious pressure plate. Because there's this big hole in the wall that's gonna fire or something at you if you cross there. Like 99% chance. That's really weird. Anyway. Some sarcophagi here. Ah, crap, I'm gonna sneeze. I'll cut that out in post. Because that was really loud. On the upside, I'm less congested. And I do apologize for all my gross sniffling and noises. I just... Okay. So I got a little bit of treasure. Now, can we do this? Oh, we can. Okay. So... Oh, look at that. There's something way up there. Wonder what that is. I wonder if we can get there, more importantly. But not from here. Anyway. Now what I do see is that over there. And I think we need to try and jump from somewhere. Oh gosh. The jumping is so unreliable in this game. I think this is the kind of situation there's no zombies there, so let's save. And let's give this a shot. Okay. That hurt a little bit. But it's given us access to this whole new area. And I bet you this is where we heard those footsteps from earlier. Okay. Do we drink another healing potion here? What do you think? Yeah, I think we do. It's good to have that health buffer when you're playing on expert. One never knows when one is going to take an outrageous amount of damage in one go. Could mean the difference between falling to our deaths or falling with just broken legs and surviving with a sliver of health. Okay, so that took us almost up to full. I won't lie, guys. I'm getting pretty tired here. And I think it's almost time to call it a night for me. But I'm really curious about this new area. There's that stationary zombie again. So let's poke around a little bit more and see what we can see. Now that other zombie's gotta be down there making a racket. Okay. Let's do a little more poking around. Oh, that does not look safe. Okay. So, I don't know what's in there, but it seems to be guarded by a hooded fire demon. And that's never good news. So what do I have in my arsenal that might be able to damage a fire demon? I'm gonna go with water arrows. I don't know. I'm just taking a guess here. I don't remember fighting this kind of enemy previously. Okay. It sounds like he's walking away. Okay, he's off around the corner. Maybe we can sneak. Let's see if we can sneak. Sneak to where? I'm not quite sure. I hear a lot of zombies in here. Oh goodness, I think he heard me. It's just, ah crap, he's coming this way, isn't he? I mean, we can try shooting with the water arrows, but I don't think we have any guarantee that's gonna work at all. Or how many water arrows it's gonna take. Water arrows which we could better use. Oh, the zombies are behind these doors. Oh my goodness, it's not a good place to be. I'm just trying to stick to the shadows here. Okay, what is this place? Alright, buddy. You know what? Let's... yeah, how about some of that? You don't like that, do you? I don't want to waste too many of these arrows, but... oh, he's mad. Look at that. Did you see that? He just dropped a fire arrow and ran away at like the speed of light. Where'd he even go? Okay. Well, it looks like he's gone. Now, it sounds like there are zombies behind these doors. And I'm willing to bet that they are triggered by this puzzle situation here. Now, what the heck is this puzzle situation about? Oh crap, are you kidding me? He's back. Oh, that is just unfair. How many more stupid arrows do I have to blow before he... Ah, bugger. That's not good. I swear he disappeared. How many times do I have to shoot you? I could have tried the holy water, I guess. That might be the solution here. Okay, there he goes again. And he dropped another fire arrow. That is so weird. But I'm burning through water arrows really quickly. Where the heck does he go? Okay. Knowing that he's just temporarily disappearing. Maybe, okay. I probably have to align some of these things. Oh, what? Okay, so what? I can't move them. Do I have to do something with these doors or these torches? These torches are interesting. Oh, I bet you have to light them. That's why he drops fire arrows. Oh, of course he's back. Okay. Let's try this. Just out of curiosity, let's try some holy water. Because this guy's not going to leave me alone to do my work here. Let's see if this will kill him. No, it doesn't kill him. He just drops more fire arrows. Look at this. This is funny. There's a hole in the floor here. Can we even open these doors? No. Okay. Okay. Gosh, I haven't the faintest idea what's gonna happen here, but let's just see. Do I have to light them all? Maybe. Why do I have a sneaking suspicion this is gonna wind up with just a whole bunch of zombies? Yeah. Okay, well. Oh goodness. Hide. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we... Okay. Well, we got through there. I wasted a ton of water arrows fighting that demon. But question now becomes, can we get what we want here without dying? Because if you notice, there are a lot of holes in the wall that look like they're going to shoot nasty stuff. So let's take a very careful look around and figure out what's going to shoot and how and why. So that's a bunch of traps, quite clearly. We can probably use these meat chunks to trigger the traps if need be. From afar. And it looks like we've got to do that because we might be able to go up those little ledges. Okay, let's just see what happens if we do like that. Oh, okay. Oh, there's traps here too. This is not a friendly place. Okay. What about this? Alright. Does this mean I can step on here? Oh, that was unintentional. Oh, maybe these are not trapped. Oh, yeah, they sure are. That's funny though, because I don't think those things are firing, are they? Let's see. Gosh, I can't even tell you what's happening. It's all kind of happening at once. Okay, let's just. It's not working. Okay, so the things in the stairs definitely are firing. There. Okay. 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 This looks safe, right? I mean, relatively speaking. Skull. Maybe pressure plates, I don't know. Okay, this is probably a pressure plate, and it's probably gonna try and blow my head off as soon as I take it. If Indiana Jones has taught me anything, it's that I should probably use this skull and place it in here if I can. This might be a little tricky. There. Now, hopefully the pressure plate won't activate when I take this, but I'll be ready to duck real quick. Okay. It appears to have worked. Assuming that this was a pressure plate. I don't see why else there'd be these giant trap holes here, though. But that wasn't what I thought it was. I had really hoped that would be one of those objectives. Oh, it was. There you go, the Mystic Soul. Well, okay. So, I guess that's a good thing. Now, which one was one of these papyruses talked about? No, not that one. Oh, wait, yes it was one. If my records are correct, this should be. Need the crystals for the torches. Oh, right, of course. I totally forgot about that. I'm an idiot. But we actually ran into a guy that told us about the solution to that puzzle with the torches. Anyway. But no, that was Okay, so yeah, the heart is the one with the statues with the gaze of death. Okay. This is what I wanted to check. Well, I think that's probably worth a quick save, don't you? Yeah. Let's do it. Now let's just get out of this room before anything else terrible happens, before we waste any more stuff. Can we do this? Okay. And let's GTFO. Which appears to be this way. Oh, I bet you I know where this comes out to. I wonder if this is where we saw up above previously. Oh no, apparently it comes out above the fire hooded demon who's actually probably a hammerite now that I think about it, because there was definitely a hammerite symbol on the wall in this area. He's probably a hammer hunt of some kind. Okay. Are you guys ready to deal with him one more time? Here goes. Okay. He probably doesn't know we're here. I don't hear him. Okay, let's drop. Somehow. Yeah, like that. Oh, he heard it. But he didn't see me. I think we're home free. Relatively speaking, at least for that little mini dungeon. We're just gonna assume they're gonna leave us alone. Let's just hang out, say, over here. It's like the safest place we got right now. Maybe. Yeah, see, these are those hammerite symbols I was talking about. On the walls here. Cool stuff. I really should go to bed. Like I said, I'm sick. But this is just such a cool area. Like, what's this? I don't even know. Okay, well, we've got to stop somewhere, and this is as good a place as any, better than most, in fact, because there's nothing actively trying to murder us here. So, I'm gonna stop here. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that my sickness wasn't too distracting for you. I'm actually feeling a little better, honestly, than I was earlier, but I am tired. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this entertaining. Maybe a little bit relaxing, although this was more of a tense episode, at least this last portion. And hopefully, the next episode, the third one, I'll be feeling a little better. We can make it a long one, and we can just get the level done. Because there's lots more to see here yet. We still gotta get the Mystic's Heart, the Horn of Quintus, get out with all our loot. Or do we have to get out? I don't remember now. At the very least, we have to collect enough loot. Anyway, so we'll try to get that done in the final episode, or the third episode, hopefully the final. Alright, well, thanks again very much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys, you Thief fans, sticking around, coming back time after time, even though it's never really done super duper well in terms of views. I do enjoy this, as you can hopefully tell, and it means a lot that you guys watch these, support me, and come back again and again to watch them, so thank you so much. You guys are awesome. And I look very forward to having you back here next time.